salted, didn't I?
now.
It's both.
They
Okay.
love fucking hilarious.
They kill each other.
Guys.
Hmm.
Pass is down. It's still that one. There are 2 sets of pilot and co-pilot for 2 different Hueys that are armed in the base you'll spawn in. There's also an unarmed one on a little fortification down to the south meant for transport that can transport an entire squad at a time. Both these sets of pilots are in the ground command group. Ground command is optional if you want to work as squads together. I don't care. It's up to what you guys want to do. The initial objective is going to just be defending against a counterattack, which will start in 15 minutes from now. And then you'll get 2 additional objectives over 5-0, and then once those are completed, if we have the time, you will be given a final objective. Those objectives can be done in any order. They can both be done at the same time, or one at a time, entirely up to you. You are allowed multiple lives. You just have to coordinate your own reinserts if they're needed. And if anyone played the last NOM mission a few weeks ago, it's the same template. The exception is now the M72As have more ammunition because those warheads work differently than the ones we're used to, where it's just a simple, it's already in the tube. So those are reloadable, and choppers, you now have det charges as well, that if you get shot down, you can put those on your chopper and they'll respawn in 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So yeah, attack begins in 14 minutes. See you on server. I'll be on 5-0.
Thank you.
All right. That was my body right there. They're getting on.
I wonder if I'm gonna get left behind this time.
All right, so as you guys are jumping in, just tell everyone else, if you see crates like these, they have munitions in it, and then that's a dump crate. I tried to hide all of the other ammunition crates in the base and whatnot, but if you find more, if they don't look exactly like this, just make sure you can... that they might not be ammunition, it might just be a map asset, so... for your information. Yeah, so that is because I forgot to change the name from Grad to Groupler again, because I always mean to do that, and then I always forget because I'm a dumbass. But otherwise, I'm just going to build these 2 AOs. They have 15 minutes to set themselves up, and then we'll begin. But this is just a fun little simple Vietnam mission I built as a backup mission for Sunday night, as we had a lot of server errors around that time. But since I already made it, I thought, might as hell just post it on my Monday. And it would be, a short op that I could scale down, and that would give me time to run my other stuff. The other op I want to run today, which is the fun one that's going to be really, really stupid. Good check.
Good check. Hey, Liru, my Twitch link worked, right?
I didn't check. If you gave it to me, then it's there.
Alright.
It's not my job to check if your thing's working, but that's okay.
This is Corona Squad checking in on 5-0.
Of course.
Is your on freak yet?
There's a certain name. Otherwise, I can just take a sentry. Where are they?
Click.
And then you'll hear them as they trickle in. Some of them will be talking to others, so you might hear their voice and stuff. Oh, wait, no, casualty. There we go.
Ready.
Yeah, perfect, alright. And I'm just gonna strip him of his gun and stuff. And we'll put about 15 of them around in that base. So, take away the helmet, take away the backpack. And they don't honestly need the best either. But I've just been in the mood to do some...
Alpha to all other squads, over.
What? This is interesting.
Alright, since we're currently surrounded by water, I'm assuming that the Vietnamese can't swim, but then again, who knows? Looking at the southwest, we're gonna need to put up fortifications if possible.
I've just been in the mood to... I want to hear that radio transmission. I've just been in the mood to, you know, build my ops in Zeus, because it's been a hot second. I've been doing a lot of building in Eden.
Well, are we just defending or something?
Take southwest and Bravo takes southeast.
I love how they're trying to give orders.
This is ground. What were you doing? Is this a defense op or something? Yes. This is Alpha. We're putting on marker for where Alpha's gonna be chilling at to defend.
It's not a sole defense op. It's literally just, you know, the first part's defense. That way it gives me time to build up what I want, and then...
Fast air check. Good check. Alpha, this is ground. If that small area is a bit too crowded, pull some of your guys to
I can make things work. I told him I still got another 9 minutes to build this, so I'm on track here.
If it is, we'll send them over. Yeah, Bravo, you'll get the northern side. Oh no, it will not be crowded at all, actually. It'll be probably one of the best spots.
Ground, are we going to
I think that squad just got drag glitched.
around the island?
We just hold the base, that'll be fine, I guess.
This is high, break, 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 break. You have 9 minutes remaining until the VC attack break. They will most likely come from the south, however, any avenue is possible. Over.
Good copy. Alpha the ground. Yeah. Hey, I need a pilot down here and move this helo over here. I mean, I'd move myself, but stick to your role. So I need a pilot to move this helo that's down here along with this truck, or else you want to risk AT hitting it.
Where's the helo? I can move it.
Marker out on the map.
All assets, this is high, reminder, break. If you move a chopper to a different pad that had a previous chopper on it, it could potentially respawn and blow up both. Over.
Seems well, there is absolute fire coming in from the north, firing at the choppers.
Alright. But yeah, how you guys doing? Sorry, I haven't been reading chat, I've just been in my own little world.
I'm moving the helicopter right now.
Just making some stuff. Which are just the objectives I'm gonna have them go to. Did he just strike? Well, so much for that objective. I'm not gonna say anything because that could have been taken either way, but... yeah, not much I could have done there. Iceberg, this is high, message over. JTAC, this is high, message over.
JTAC here.
Why don't you tell your helicopter in the air to ask him what he just struck on the map for me?
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I guess we only have one objective since he just killed all the POWs, so that was nice, but okay, cool.
Nothing like war crimes committed on your own people.
Amazing.
A POW camped directly next to base. Okay.
I mean, I would think people would actually, like, check to read, but that's okay. It's TSB.
Alright, squad lead, just make sure all of your sectors are cut.
Also, Stone, thanks for the 100, man. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you keep enjoying the objectives, and I hope you get a kick out of this. I mean, I'm not going to do anything, because, yeah, it is right next to the base, so if Air wants to, you know, deck on that, by all means, but, you know, c'est la vie.
Probably 55.
That's why I'm not mad about it. It's like, okay, you know. Just proves they don't read. But it happens. Like I said, I can understand from Iceberg's perspective, you know, why would it be there? But at the same time, it's like, hey, you know, maybe check your map. If I've included it in the box, maybe it's something important. I don't know. Could be wrong. We got 5 minutes till I send stuff. But Stone, how are you doing? I'm sorry, I was taking it in that they just did that without thinking. Because no one likes to think about anything else but shooting their guns in their war game, right? Well, I mean, in my ops mocks, I use everything as they're put intended, but, you know. And it states all of them, hey, there's going to be, you know, a defend objective, then 2 additional objectives, then 1 additional. So if you get this AO, what... I don't know, again, that's why I'm not mad about it. That's why I'm not grounding him or anything, because, you know, it's all subjective. But, you know, I'm just like, all right, there goes that 1 objective, so at least it'll be 1 to 1 to 1. I know, Mox, that's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming it at all either. Just this is a really good example of why you shouldn't have them spawn, like, you know, right next to their objectives.
Negative, he's taking out patrol boats.
Like, this is why I always try to distance everything from the AO itself, because this is a good testament to what happens when you don't, because people will go
critically wounded,
balls to the wall.
Evacuate them over there.
So, you know, it's a learning experience. I like to do these things because it also shows, you know, what your player base does and what they're capable. I'm not going to make that an objective anymore because they're all dead. Except for, like, a handful, but I don't see a point in making that an objective anymore, so... They moved this helicopter up to here. I don't think they got it stuck anywhere. But yeah, I mean, it happens. What can you do? Let's see. Did I put it? No, I got rid of my debug box. It's down there. All right. But yeah, how are you guys doing? We got 3 minutes till I start sending stuff. Air's probably just going to annihilate it all. I'm going to mainly have stuff come from over here, but I will throw a squad in this direction and that direction as well. And then they don't have, I didn't give them any mortars or statics, I just want them to play with their regular guns as is. So yeah, should be fine. Gives air something to do while the infantry prep at the very least, but let's see, 408, I can probably start having stuff come down from the regular map here. Hold on. I just got another multi, so I will add that link to the multi there. That's another name. And we can begin the operation. Yes, so we have 2 ops tonight. It's this one and a 40k operation with an interesting enemy type, to say the least.
Hey, Liru, what's the ETA on that assault? Over.
1 mic.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put them at angles here that are away from that helicopter.
So how do we win this, or how do we lose this?
Probably until they stop sending stuff at you. I don't know.
I'm guessing we lose it big, take a compound. I mean, I'd count striking a POW camp as a loss, but, you know, whatever.
I'm not mad about it. It's just like, you know, maybe have 1 or 2 check the map before you strike something. I don't know.
To be fair, normally what's on the map isn't actually there.
No, I agree. That's why I'm not, like, barking at you to ground them or anything, because I get it. It's just like, oh, you know, there goes that, because sometimes I have these things pre-built, so...
So, like, is this a prisoner camp for us now, yes or no?
Well, I mean, we'll get there when we get there. I'm probably not going to do that one, since there's nothing there anymore, so...
Okay. Well, what's the strike called in by JTAC?
Be advised, Charlie Blue.
Slightly damp bread, thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
It's as Iceberg working for the CIA.
Who was JTAC? I forgot.
Yeah, at least I didn't angle that directly on, because I would have started shooting at them, and they'd be striking that one too. So I've got that one pretty well hidden off as is. But yeah, with the air assets flying around, I did want to give them air, but at the same time, I mean, they're just... So even after I told you it was a POW camp, you still struck it with rockets. Okay. I give up. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, so it doesn't help that he's flying low around here. I gotta basically spawn stuff that's away from their angles. Because infantry, as soon as aircraft detects them, quote-unquote, they get grounded like this, so... I just have to be a little bullshitty with my spawns here before they get slowed down by friendly forces there. But here, another... Okay, and then these guys are fucking leaving the island. That's cute. Let's see.
Bravo is engaging VC to our east on the other shoreline.
Alpha's engaging
They're dead
contact
now.
to our straight south.
Ooh, is it getting foggy now? Interesting. It's easy enough to have this set up proper and whatnot.
Charlie has contact VC northwest in the tree line.
And then when I'm bored, I can start setting up the other AO here, since that one, again, is no longer going to be an AO. Now, let me make sure this thing is on, because sometimes it doesn't like to be on automatically.
JTAC here.
Oh, we don't have it on the server. I'm an
I
idiot.
need immediate air tab, or pardon me, the Huey to hit something.
Here I was thinking I had my VCOM settings on, but no, we don't even have run VCOM for Vietnam. We run default AI.
You got contact about 50
Silly me.
meters to your
Because
direction.
we had fears that they would spam their grenades. Which they did, and they laid a shit ton of traps, which was annoying to deal with, but now we can turn that stuff off. Yeah, that's a mortar backpack. And I forgot to load cash as well. That's fine. Jeez. Yeah, so the boats will come in. They'll shoot at the Hueys a bit as well. I can also tell that JTAC isn't ordering the aircraft to do any strikes. The aircraft are doing the strikes on their own, which does make this a little bit more difficult to deal with. Because aircraft balance is very, very difficult to deal with. That's fine. Again, really simple op. We just are gonna throw things at them from the sides, let this burn for another 10 to 15 minutes, have them kill everything, and I'll give them their next assignment when I, you know, stop spawning everything. But again, one of the hardest tricks to do is get the AI as close as you can while not being seen by both the players or the aircraft, but the AI will aggro on the aircraft and slow down to a combat mode early on. An iceberg struck at these AI, so they're already set to defend only. So you just gotta maintain it. But yeah. You can make things work, it just requires a little bit more, setup here. And then I'm worried about, see, like, what What is this squad doing? I order them to go and go on that point, and they've gone all the way around. Again, it's the aircraft causing them to do stuff like that. But what's nice about nom maps is you can spawn them in the elephant grass like so.
Oh, God.
And immediately bring them in. That's the best way you can honestly counter something like this as a Zeus. Yana, thanks for going, giving Cyru a sub. I appreciate you both. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this operation. I'm not going to do a secret tunnel, quote-unquote. Just going to leave this as is.
JTAC, is that one of our helos going down?
Negative, that's another patrol boat.
Good copy. JTAC, this is Alpha requesting a gun run on Killbox 1.
Copy, gun run, box
Okay, so I'm
1.
going to go ahead and just delete everything. And then when I'm done sending units, again, I'll give it another like 14 or so minutes. We'll then get that next AO done. I want to be done with this by about 6-ish. So the issue with the Hueys are they're a glass cannon when it comes to using AA statics. Like anything else, they're super OP against, but if you notice, all of the MGs and stuff are like 12.7 based and whatnot. So I'm going to refill their ammo just to give Ares something else to shoot at. 12.7 will instantly murder aircraft. AA guns will almost instantly murder the Hueys as well. So the stuff that's supposed to counter them counters them way too effectively. So you have to kind of counter things accordingly. I think if I were to do this again, I'd probably just do 1 transport and 1 gunship. I think 2 gunships was a little too much in terms of the balance, but I also wanted the air boys to have a bit of fun today too, so.
Charlie, JTAC.
JTAC here.
Requesting rocket run on marker Killbox 2 to the northwest.
Copy, Killbox 2 northwest.
I'm not complaining.
Marker.
Affirm.
The reality is, if the Zeus ever complains about something, it means that they didn't properly foresee the end results of what they were making, and, you know, just means you know better for next time. You know more about your players, so you can, you know, properly counter it in that regard. I'd spawn these boats further back, by the way, but their pathfinding AI in the river can be utter dog shit. So you gotta kind of sneak them in while the helicopters aren't looking.
Alpha the JTAC.
I do have an AA gun directly over this base, though. That'll fuck them up.
Requesting a missile and gun run to Killbox 1 over. The high in the tree is getting hard to hit.
Copy, missile and gun K1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Zeus ain't our mission making. It's all about just making sure everyone has fun, you know? So just do that. They want an onslaught, give them an onslaught. You know, I could also, like, the early Little Birds, though, like, those are more for, like, Special Forces stuff.
The AAs and the helis marker has been
This is just standard base defense, so, you know, it works out either way. Yeah, so these have 12.7s on them, on the front, and you can hear that thing giving a whine now. Because like I said, they're glass cannons either way. But by at least spamming patrol boats here, it gives them something to distract them with. So then I can, you know, focus on giving the infantry the other stuff, even though we still have some rocket runs coming. So again, I think one Huey would have been a little better for balance, but that's okay. We can make do. It's also because when they start doing transport-based stuff, it's going to be a bit tougher. Yeah, we got another Huey firing at him, though. So yeah, hull's a little damaged. He's completely out of rockets. You got the co-pilot, I think, is in the gunner seat instead. He's firing back with the M60. Okay, it's all about just having fun today. Mondays are my, you know, less serious, just everyone have a good time sort of operation. Yeah, I know, Mox, they could have been used for anything, but I try to keep things as accurate as I can. Now we got one of the boats that have made it up. And that just got shot dead.
Thank you, Air. I was about to call that in.
Alright. I've also noticed the boats aren't actually sinking, which I find kind of funny.
Alpha, this is Command Alpha. Things holding down there?
It's not really that bad, honestly.
Copy, just let me know if something critical happens.
I think I'm just gonna start...
Pretty light enemy coming in.
The hell? I don't know why, I just thought that thing just went completely crazy there, but we're gonna start setting up this next part here. Let's do 30-meter spacing, fill evenly. Ooh, yeah, the server's having a little bit of lag here.
On hostile boat where the chopper just did a backflip on the lake.
Yeah, so one of the choppers just got oofed. I hope they landed it on the right pad.
Advised, patrol boat coming in from the north, engaging with small arms. Yeah, but be advised, second one coming down the bend in the river.
I mean, it looks badass, though, to see the Hueys do airstrikes. Don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking, with this remaining light contact... I think they just blew up that boat. Yeah, so again, the boats are exceptionally glass cannons. Ground, this is high, message over.
Yep.
Roger, new orders from higher up, break. Command believes there is some sort of ammo cache being break that the VC are using to distribute arms to the local civilians in your AO. It is believed to be at grid ref 069987 break. Once the attack dies down, you are being ordered to find and eliminate this ammo cache. Over.
Good copy, 069998.
Affirm 0699. Break. Say again, over.
069998.
Negative 069987. My apologies if I said that wrong. Over.
Copy.
I mean, how many people do we even have in this operation? Oh, shit. It's a 40 person. I didn't realize we were going to get 40 today. Huh, usually we're in the 30s. But it is also December,
Alpha.
holiday season.
We don't need resupply. If you want to
That
go
makes sense.
cash over.
Be advised, Bravo's been getting fairly light contact. We're also able to move if you want.
Yeah, I'm just going to delete chunks of bodies here. We're not going to spawn anything on the islands anymore.
Charlie to high.
This is high. Send message.
Something's up with Horizon Teasel. He is now captured and none of us can untie him.
Stand by.
Charlie, this is command. How many men did you have?
Charlie's 10-man strong.
Copy.
Charlie, this is high. He's gonna have to respawn. I think his network's having a hiccup, and none of us can interact with him when his computer network is doing something like that. So, yeah, just tell him to respawn. Over.
Roger.
Alpha and Bravo start preparing to move. Once the attack dies a bit down, you'll head to the ammo cache. Charlie will hold the AO.
Hey, Adrian, thanks for the 6-month resub, my man. Happy holidays to you, too. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
I'll start staging down by Alpha so we can push with them immediately.
Yep, just keep the defense still up.
So they do have a Huey slick for
Well, will we be moving by foot or
transport-based stuff. But I probably won't do the final objective either, because that airstrike did just plateau everything, but I might respawn a second or third AA gun in there.
Bravo to ground, are we on foot or taking aircraft?
Repeat. Very much north.
Whoever is hitting the ammo cache, are we moving on foot or taking a chopper?
Up there, it's pretty much a click.
Yeah, but that's a river.
Taking a heal if JTAC can assign one for us, please.
I'm gonna have a squad do a wide patrol here.
This is Bravo. JTAC, are you able to assign 2 times transport chopper, or would it be one squad goes over then the other?
You're actually gonna do a cleanup here.
Alpha's 10-man strong.
Bravo is apparently now 12-man strong.
And then one thing I gotta do, because my script is broken for it.
Main base.
No, okay, that was a different texture. Ah!
JTAC, this is Alpha, so are we gonna be able to get the transport?
There they are.
JTAC, we have 1 transport helicopter available.
How many men can it hold?
Enough.
Will this be a ferry, or will
We have a flick to the northwest of the both attack helicopter landing pad.
Good copy. So will Alpha and Bravo be ferried over, like Alpha goes for Bravo, that kind of jig, or?
Yeah, send Alpha in first, and then Bravo.
Oh, yeah, Bramble, I thought it would be funny if I posted a little ASMR of her on my lap, you know?
Already setting up.
There goes that guy. I feel like a dum-dum. I completely forgot to load Arma Zeus cache.
Oh, it's Charlie that called. Is your command team remaining at base as well?
Yes, command elements are staying at base.
Roger.
And I'm thinking just because this is a base and they've been going around. We're not going to do heavy weapon squads, though.
JTAC to Alpha, Alpha to JTAC, requesting gun run on kill zone 1. The line things up as we change up.
I don't want to do heavy squads because they,
I've got at least 3 late joiners here.
they have iglas here, so.
We just rolled into my squad at some point. Where are you, so I can send them your way?
And then we can always just throw more patrol boats down. Since we got 40 people, I was thinking of doing things more linear, but...
Charlie, if we're going to remain on defensive, we'll take those late joiners.
Alpha, you wanna load up and go or not?
we can have this be, you know, defense going on while they're doing an assault
This is
objective.
Bravo. Who's ground?
Yes, empty.
Yeah, I've got now 2 times late joiners over here with me. Where are you? These are your problem.
These are your
Head into the bank camp.
Never mind, it's been sorted out. We just threw 1 to each squad.
There we go. JTAC, this is ground.
Yeah, so one of the co-pilots come in here. They can only ferry a squad at a time, though. So this is them having to handle their own logistical mishaps. I think they're reconning out. Yeah, an LZ here. This is a river, but it should be fine either way. not a river, excuse me. That's more like a pond or, you could argue maybe a lake. I'm surprised no squads are being sent on foot to at least, counterattack the enemy force coming up. Everyone's just up here.
Tell the chopper to spool down if they're not actually going anywhere.
There's still a few slots on this chopper.
Go anywhere as we're loading in.
Question, it is 1 squad per chopper, yeah?
Aye.
And
Chopper
we've only
gonna come
got 1
back.
transport.
We only have 1 transport. He's gonna come back around. If he explodes, he's gonna look for another LT.
J-Tech to this ground. Well, which squad is currently in the chopper moving in?
Alpha should get away.
Copy. Well, if Alpha has an LV, have the chopper strike that area, or the southeastern side of the AO, where they're moving.
Alpha. Be advised, one of Bravo's boys was apparently stupid and hopped in the chopper with y'all.
Congratulations, he's mine now on the roll of dips.
You gotta love some of these dudes, like, they'll just... Some of the silliest things, man.
This is Alpha, we've touched down. Do you want us to move into the ammo cache or wait for Bravo? Hold the AO until Bravo gets split. Good copy.
Yeah, so now I own this defense line, because they all just decided to abandon it.
Let's way back. Be ready to jump into it, please.
But yeah, if anyone wants to fact check me, I said when the attack dies down, but the attack never died down, and we captured this, so now the VC are going to persist because, well, now they have part of the base. That's okay, the guys waiting for more transport will maybe figure that out. Maybe they won't, I don't know. Otherwise, we got a group that have been deployed over here.
Okay.
Can we get a napalm run on Alpha's old defensive position?
Go ahead and delete those.
On run. Oh, we have rockets.
I thought one of your birds had a napalm. Whatever. They just need stuff killed over in that area.
K, please no, or Alpha?
At least it's pretty accurate for the choppers here to be constantly under fire while this is going on.
Alpha?
Why you do that? You heard I'm ready. He said, I accidentally pressed Y. I'm like, no.
Be advised, JTAG.
Wiping the Zeus.
Bravo, they're now ticked off, that's how.
Hey, ground. We have enemies moving into the platform itself. Maybe send a squad there.
Oh, they're moving into Alpha's old positions.
Okay.
Are they moving in there?
They are.
Confirm they're pretty
Already in.
much 50 meters to the southeast of base.
Copy. Ignore that. Hold the main base. Spread thing as it is. If you need any support anywhere, command can be mobile and move around.
Hey, firm command.
Break. This is
Charlie.
Alpha the JTAG. Be advised, we have VC coming in our position. We have to get that healer here fast.
Copy that. Can you mark your position with blue smoke?
Good copy. Marking position of blue smoke.
I really hope they don't leave their base again.
Which direction is the enemy coming in from?
Because, I mean, again, if everything died and they still held the defense line, I wouldn't be spawning anything right now, but they never did. VC came up, captured this, and like, oh, wait, we're actually making a gain here.
Be advised, position is currently marked with red and green smoke for festives.
So it's gonna continue.
Copy.
J-Tech, this is ground. Bravo, be advised, this is Alpha. Once you guys touch ground, we're gonna be moving straight north. We need to hit them.
So yeah, at this point with these guys, I'm just gonna, you know, start sending units there.
Alright, start pushing north, boys.
I think you just put that on the wrong net, but that's okay.
J-Tech, this is ground.
Alpha. J-Tech.
How many gunships do we have up?
2 gunships.
The 1,000-yard stare. Except I get shot.
Oh.
Copy that.
Alpha, be advised. Bravo is pushing towards your east. We are pushing north at this time.
Good copy.
Yeah, Vietnam, it's one of the ones where I gotta delete things a little quicker, especially on a map like Nam 2, because things will keep getting framey. But I think especially since we have 40 dudes, just having the base constantly under attack isn't a bad idea at all. Silver's run down on his own. Put a Willie Pete on that dude. Otherwise, these guys are starting to break through over there. Alright, so I'm thinking this will probably be the last bit of attack for us here. We'll start alleviating that a little bit. We'll send stuff over on the flank. This is going to be a bit framey because of the sheer amount of dudes I have in this sector. They finally destroyed one of the guns. Yeah, if they get this done in like 20 or 30 minutes, which I think they are going to be able to do, then I can, we'll do the last AO.
Thank God. What do we hit them?
Be advised, Bravo pushing into the south side of town. Time now.
Good copy.
I'll delete bodies behind them. And I'm thinking, let's get rid of that patrol and that patrol. Anything I absolutely don't need right now, I can just go ahead and delete.
Alright, this is ground.
This is ice on message.
Can you confirm it was destroy, not capture the ammo cache?
Confirm, destroy, over.
It'll be Alpha and Bravo if you have any demo blocks. Just use them.
But I'll have some fun doing some RCing here and there.
We'll work out some.
Copy.
Bravo to Alpha.
This is Alpha, what's good?
Alpha, be advised, Bravo is going to focus east side of town. Recommend you focus west.
Good copy, we're making it into the town right now from the west side.
GI, go home! Fuck. I just had my head blown off. As I murked the Luxie right there. I have an airstrike coming in for that QRF. And we still got a healthy amount of dudes here fighting, so nice. Might have had an airstrike here of this group engaging, but so far it's just been a battle line here as they start to break in. Yeah, no, the frame, it's because it's Nam, and I mean, just looking at the building grouping, it's expected. That's why I tried to make this a small AO, but it didn't help too much.
I'm hearing that you told some guys to stay outside the fob while defending.
That's a negative.
Solid copy. Dureki and one other guy has been yelling at me saying that you gave them orders to stay outside the fob.
No, I gave the exact opposite. I'll go deal with it.
I'll get a few RCs here and there just for the fun. Maybe a BTR-40 or two, but again, as I already said early in the stream, 12.7 is really, really finicky.
He was taking care of it. Just a reminder to all ground forces, Air's assumption is if it's outside the fob, it's hostile. JTAC, Alpha JTAC.
Pilot switching back to 5-5.
Alpha to JTAC.
JTAC, sorry.
Gia, go home!
Yeah, I need a fucking strike on that kill block.
They already speak locally, but you know, just to add a few things there. But the cache again, it's right here. It's 2 stories. It's here and down there. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I'll copy JTAC.
Could you mark...
Thinking, let's do another few boats to come in.
Mark the threat
Red
mark.
X. There's 2 boxes that can
Copy, Red X.
It's all about putting the right amount of pressure down, you know?
The VC presence is making it a bit difficult.
But I think the balance of boats with infantry, it's a pretty decent one. But yeah, no, the attack is finally gonna die down, so... yeah, we'll do one more wave, and I think we'll call it after that, because it's been 46 minutes, having this be like an hour, hour and a half. That's not bad at all, you know? But let's step it up and do some NVA recon, boys. One more wave. All or nothing.
Yeah, JTAG to Alpha. Question, how's the effective target?
And then we'll also do the sides here. We'll make this a full 360 and just see how the players do.
Bravo did not have eyes on the
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it is framey as hell down there. Not much that can be done. I can try this.
Bravo to Alpha, did one of your guys pick up an RPG and get shot?
Maybe. I haven't heard anyone, but I heard someone earlier say before we left base he wanted an RPG, so possibly.
It's the best I can do, and then delete that swimmer right there.
Yeah, disregard previous Alpha.
Rest in peace, my boats again.
Be advised, Bravo found a heavily guarded building. I've got a team checking it currently.
Good copy.
Bravo to JTAC, have any of the pilots noticed abnormally guarded stuff?
Hey, firm. Reference AA and helis marked north of you on map. We made one rocket around the area and took a lot of fire and got the fuck out.
Hey, firm, thank you.
We got 2 dudes out here getting fucked. Medic's down. Why are there 2? You know, we're just gonna do murder. It's like, why do we have 2 dudes over here, you know? Wow, all those shots missed. But I'm gonna have those guys push in, because why are 2 dudes on their own right there, you know?
Be advised, Bravo found the cache. Working on a couple of casualties, we'll see about deading it.
Copy, priority setting the cache. Then just secure an evac and bug out of there.
Thought I just heard a little warning thing right there. But I think the choppers are still fine. But yeah, no, I like this. It just showcases the chaos that was, you know, Vietnam level stuff. Yeah, so this cache, it's really simple. They can either airstrike it. I also love how they have a guy down right here. They have 2 guys down. Only 1 guy working on him while the other 2 are looting. That's... Yeah, that pretty much highlights TSB in a nutshell. There's nothing I can do about that. I've tried.
Alpha, be advised, Bravo's taking contact northeast side. We're going to disengage, pull back more towards the cache.
Bravo, you're all inside town, right?
Uncertain at this time. Fire team's been working on.
Copy. As soon as you're sure that no one is north outside the walls, we could nuke the forest.
Affirm, that is the
So we're
intent.
just running by, and it's like, oh, okay, that's weird.
HQ.
Send trap.
Can you set the charges and just pull out with the wounded?
That is the intention.
Copy that. Charlie, JTAC.
Alright, here, I'm gonna grab this guy and put some RPGs up there. I'm not gonna aim for the chopper. I'm just gonna aim for, like, blowing stuff up.
I need a strike on marker K, please, no, to cover me and 2 guys falling back to the main base after grabbing ammo.
Copy. Strike on K, please, no.
Yep. Wait,
Be
Charlie.
advised, Alpha is fully inside town. But scratch that, Bravo. Bravo is fully inside town. Unknown on Alpha.
Oh, there's been a few danger close strikes, don't get me wrong.
Charlie, this is ground. Send. Send a ground command.
Alright.
You had 2 guys in the south complex, correct? For a moment, yeah, they were getting ammo. Ah, good cover.
Were SA-58 Chinese copies of AKs? I never thought of it that way, actually.
This is Alpha back and through.
Gee, I go home! Oh! That's awkward.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Has cache been detonated yet?
Negative.
Bravo, this is ground. It cannot take this long to set 2 blocks down.
Fucking hitboxes of some of these things, man. I swear to God. Oh, of course, I got no one-on-one with Khalil right there. That's even funnier. Yeah, so they're putting charges down from looting. Something just blew up over here. Don't know what that was about. I know Boom took a few shots. But yeah, frames are getting better because, you know, there's not enough in that zone itself. Alright, these guys are also on the shore firing. That's decent enough. But yeah, no, should just be an RTB at this point, and then we'll have the,
Alpha to high.
next stop at 6, and we'll just take a break on stream. This is high, send message. Yeah, 58 was Czechoslovakian, that's what I thought.
2 or 3 charges have been placed on that cache, and it still has not deaded yet. Can you just...
Is I mean, if the building hasn't exploded yet, I won't count it, so either that or have an airstrike on it.
Alright, I'm gonna put down all the mines.
Put down all the... I mean, try not to kill the server while you do it, but... You know...
Alpha, just put a mark on it, we've got high explosives.
Hi, Command, this is a transport pilot. I've watched them for about 5 minutes now, just constantly throw detonation after detonation on it, and it doesn't seem to do anything to the building.
Roger, just do an airstrike and we'll call it, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Put that on these.
Copy that. Alpha Bravo.
Because the ammo boxes themselves have their own hit boxes, so...
If we're still in it, please don't strike it yet.
I know, that's why I'm telling you to get out. I'm waiting for you all clear. It's the raised building in the middle of town, right? Copy.
Charlie ground. Repeat lost.
Bravo to Alpha. Exfilled route is the same way we came in, yeah.
Okay, Jack, this is ground.
Hitting that ammo box down there. Yeah, they cook off. So, I don't know what they're... I guess they're just putting weird angles on the charges and stuff. Oh, this should be good.
Jetpack here.
I want you to move both the gunships to support the evac for Alpha and Bravo and prepare the transport bed.
Copy that. Transport already on standby and both gunships overhead.
Hey, do you guys want us to just hit that objective building with, like, I don't know, 30 rockets?
Wait for them to get all clear.
Be advised, we may have just cooked the fucking cache, so give it a second.
Alright, let's help them out. Let's show them that it did get cooked off, okay? Let's just let it load, because I don't have Zeus cache loaded. Just gonna be a little patient. Okay, never mind. I mean, yeah.
Bravo to Alpha. Alpha, are you alive?
Alpha is very alive. You put down a dangerous amount of explosives, but we're alive.
Affirm. Bravo is going to start pulling out. We are going to head east to the edge of town and not go through the death maze, and then pull south.
Good copy. Pull east through the death maze.
Right, that should be enough, right?
Bravo, as soon as you have sitting out the first pickup, just mark it and we'll come in and pick you up.
They did do something recently that made some oh, okay, yeah, that's fair for Unsun.
We'll see.
Yeah, be advised, Alpha. Bravo.
Yeah, and some of those aren't cooking through properly.
Listen up, we're gonna be heading back.
Charlie, J-Tech.
Either way, I mean...
We recovered the Triple R Victim, the southern
I find it weird how, you know, we insta blew up with an RPG one of those ammo boxes and those other ones were apparently invincible, but, you know, whatever, make it work either way.
Triple R Victim from the southern portion of base, since that was getting close to getting overrun sometimes.
Copy that.
Thinking let's throw some VC Gorilla their way, because they're going to go back to this LZ. Just put it under a little bit of pressure. And then we can go from there, you know? And that AO is pretty much cleaned up as well. Yeah, for an hour long op, I think this is fine. Found that out in your training last night? Ouch. Well, I mean, now we know, you know?
Charlie, do you need any airstrikes to south of base or is everything alright?
This is Alpha. We pulled out of the town. I mean, if you want to do something cool, you can hit the town up and kill any extra VC that's left, but besides that, nah.
Pulling out. Charlie, I think.
If Alpha's reaching LZ in less than 10 seconds.
Be advised, Bravo is at LZ.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one.
Advise when to pop smoke.
Copy that. Helicopter's on the way.
And wouldn't it wouldn't be Nam without a, you know, a nasty type of pull-out situation.
Question, does anyone have forces to the south outside the fog? If not...
Waypoint those guys up there.
Be advised, Bravo is directionally challenged. I was at the wrong spot.
JTAC, this is ground.
Oh mate, they're fucking round.
JTAC, I repeat, this is ground. Oh, never mind. Chopper safe.
Bravo, that's the right LZ now. Alpha, do you want to pull out first?
No, they just left a dude, but that's okay. There's another squad here. And we can say we got a few stragglers from a different angle. Again, these guys, just dudes with guns, the guerrilla forces.
Alpha, Bravo, have you reached that same LZ yet?
A-firm, Bravo literally just got you.
Transport is still on LC, drop smoke.
Be advised, my pilot pulled out without 2 of my guys left, fighting for their lives, so please take care of them.
Yeah, please take care of my dudes.
A-firm, approximate location.
Already on it.
Now, if I wanted to be really brutal, I could be RCing like AT dudes and blowing guys up. At the same time, it's like, you know, let's just have a fun one today. Have people feel immersed within the Vietnam atmosphere. We'll send in one more round of boats here. Yeah, so they're pulling away. We can then watch that other extract there. Get those going.
Question, the remaining squad still in LC, where you at? Could you drop blue smoke on your location?
No, I want to do the Templar one instead. We'll do the World War II one next week. I don't know, it's a matter of I found something that I think would actually be a little more cool. Yeah, they should be able to get everyone out right here. Gunner's crippled, though.
Alpha to JTAC. Alpha to JTAC.
JTAC here.
Be advised, I need a missile dump in Killbox 1, please.
Copy, Killbox 1.
Well, I was hoping he wouldn't run through the rocks right there so I could fire at them as they left, but that's okay.
We're taking heavy VC presence since this position was previously taken, so for us to clear it out safely, we'll need something to relieve ourselves from the main force attacking us.
The rest of these guys can get that all cleared out.
Extend that gun run to Killbox Delta as well.
So I can get all that deleted. We got more boats coming in. I'm gonna say that guy drowned. But yeah, you know, being a guy up here watching the strikes, I don't know, I just thought it would be something cool. A lot of airstrikes, jeez. And then we got 3 more boats, which Air's obviously just gonna deck on immediately.
Trailer to ground. Stand up. If you wouldn't mind having
That's everyone.
Bravo cover the northern side and Charlie will consider covering the south side with Alpha.
We'll do that.
Bravo, take the northern sector.
So yeah, next stop will be in an hour. We'll run this debrief, take a 45-minute break. And Iceberg, guess went a little too deep there. was that?
Bravo to Alpha, where are you? So I know where to send the one.
But anyway,
that's,
Bixie.
Wait, one that's over.
Yeah, dropped. It's December, right? But otherwise, yeah, that's it. So, Bixie, thanks for the 5-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this one.
The other one.
Hope you're staying safe on COVID as well. Hope everyone that subbed today, hope you keep staying safe on COVID as well and keep enjoying the content. And Stone, thank you for the $100 spot again. Always appreciated. That's going right into Christmas gifts.
Defense position.
All right.
Hey, Firm, when he wakes up, I'll send him to you.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send it.
Roger, we are index at this time. Over.
Very cool.
Yep. Never mind. He was one of ours and I'm retarded.
Alright. Op went pretty well. I mean, it seemed fun. We'll know in a bit, but we have another one in an hour. We're just gonna have a quick break between them.
Screams in elation at the point of furries to kill.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're killing furries now.
Well, that's gonna be in an hour. I'll make it at we'll make it at 5:45 instead because I said around 6 o'clock. But this will at least let me take a small break before that. Overall, yeah, I just wanted to do an op today where you were kind of immersed in the Nam experience. That meant having things really close to your base so that, you know, things would be under fire constantly. The base attack never got fully cleared out. The intent was to then let you guys transport because the attack never stopped, and the remaining guys then took the position you abandoned. They said, hey, we're making ground, let's continue the attack. So we, I pushed it. Also, I didn't expect, I mean, how many people do I have in here? 42? I was expecting more in the 30s, so, you know, the Theos weren't big enough, in my opinion, for that, because I think with already, like, you know, 30 people in the town, it was already laggy enough with minimal AI garrisons, only 3 in spots, and then 1 in the central area. Don't know about the ammo boxes. Sorry about that. I literally RPG'd one I had at your base and it blew up fine, so I don't know. I'll just police that going forward a bit better on myself to make sure they blow up when you know, put charges on it. Otherwise, air, you had plenty to shoot at. Ground, hope you had plenty to shoot at as well. And, yeah. Next stop will be in 45 minutes, 40k mod set with T1 add-ons. Ground, go ahead.
Yep, so pretty simple. Johnson hold 360. Well, squad stayed in the positions as told. Squad used assets very well. I like to see that. And yeah, Alpha and Bravo, I don't know how things really went over there, but it seemed that you did the job quite well. Did we even have any casualties at the time?
Title there.
I don't know about in the town.
Yeah,
Bravo
in the
fully
town.
out.
Area when you left the base.
Casualties is a very broad term, but
Yes,
yeah.
Alpha
Yes,
had
it
two,
is.
at least.
Alpha
Alright, so
lost
not too
most.
bad. Yeah, that's about it. Everything went well. Alpha go.
Real quick, just sorry to interrupt. The one thing I will say is there were 2 dudes that got killed off because they ran away from everyone else in the middle of a forest. Just a reminder, guys, if you do that, I will kill you. So, sorry, Alpha, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we were searching for the rest of our fire team. That was their last known position.
Anyway.
Yep. Overall, though, Alpha worked tremendously. Had no complaints whatsoever. Though it is a Vietnam up, and with Vietnam comes no radios and a little bit less coordination, but everyone still managed to stick together, work together, and make it through it. No complaints whatsoever. I'm actually very grateful for my squad, and had a lot of fun. Yes, we did lose 2 guys to the jungle, but they were out looking for the blue team, which we had no idea we were actually in the town because we got separated. But over that, good shit. We lost 2 guys. We left 2 guys behind after they refused to get into the helicopter, and then proceeded to find out one of them died defending the position. The other made it out. Besides that, though, good shit and had fun. Bravo.
Aside from my fire teams getting split way the heck in the town, Bravo did about as what I was expecting, which was what I told him to. So I've no complaints. Communications were wonderful on 50. Yeah.
One thing, because I'm being DM'd a few things by people, make sure you do what your SL and TL tell you to do. If you decide to go off and do your own thing and you get told not to do that, then I'm gonna have to go do admin stuff, and I don't like doing admin stuff. So please just follow your chain of command. Continue.
Also, make sure that, like, as the squad lead, you're the last in the helicopter normally. Just saying.
So that was Alpha Bravo.
Last.
Hmm? Yeah.
Is it
that was
Charlie?
Alpha Bravo, I believe it is Charlie.
Alright. I mean, we just covered the base the entire time. Blue team, I apologize if you had a lot less action than red, but I needed y'all there basically to prevent things from walking up the hill on us. I know your sightlines were terrible. I know you didn't shoot much, but I needed y'all there so that red team could continue to engage without worry. Yeah. But kudos to red for saving all that ammo that they did from the south, since one of the ammo boxes got detonated by an RPG. Yeah. Thank you, Air, for strikes you did.
Is it S-turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Overall, if there was overkill from the side of Air, I do apologize on behalf of Iceberg. Even though he may not admit it, I still like to think that I want to be a balance between players, so I was just on the door gun all the time. Overall, just kudos for the amount of players that we're keeping, like coming up to these type of ops, and we've been above average like for like a week and a half now. So it shows that people are starting to enjoy these ops more, and so this is the style that I hope to see in the future. Good job.
Other air asset?
I had fun. Shot shit. Nothing else really much.
And I was just with Undead for the first half, and the second half I was just transporting people. Just a friendly reminder, don't play Lone Survivor. When you're being told to load into the helicopter, you know who you are. Even though it was pretty funny and cool at the same time, just don't do it. I'm not going to sit there for forever waiting for you to load in. So, that's all.
Alright, so open debrief. I did put the feedback form up in Discord if you want to fill that out. I will have the server open up in about 30-ish minutes, a little less, 25 to 30. And again, make sure you have Warhammer 40k T1 ons. I'm just going to take a quick break. So, yeah, thanks for playing, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, and to the stream. We're going to take a quick break. That's why I've changed the title here. I just thought, you know, with the next AO and how coordinated things were, I probably could have been able to get away with that final objective at that base, but we can always save it for later. I mean, it was a nice slice of Vietnam, good, like, you know, hour-long operation, cut and dry. Plus, it gives people time to, you know, take a break if they don't have T1 add-ons and go grab that real quick. Because I had to put, like, a gig and a half worth of mods on there. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes at the top of the hour for this interesting bullshit op. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Thanks again to all the subs. Thanks to Stone, as always. And I hope to see you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.